Tell him no, 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 no. You've been trying to cater to all the needs. You've been feeling guilty for so long. Baby, they're not friends, they are enemies. Don't you tell him yes, tell him get lost. Cause every time you go and ask for help, they say sorry, but I'm busy. So you end up doing it yourself. Ooh, hold up, baby, don't take it. It ain't friendship if they just fake it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't stress it. It ain't worth it and you won't miss it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. They don't have respect for your boundaries. Girl, you hit too close to the edge now. Only thing they got is toxicity. Think you need a cleanse, clear the out. You got their backs, but they ain't got yours. You've done enough, but they still want more. You've been a good friend down to the core. Oh, oh, oh. Hold up, baby, don't take it. It ain't friendship if they just fake it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't stress it. It ain't worth it and you won't miss it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. Girl, it's time you put yourself first. Go and get the love you deserve. Stop by screaming out the word. No, 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 no. Don't let anyone put you down. Stand up straight and hold your head high. Stop by saying it out loud. No, 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 no. Yeah. Tell him no, 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 no. Yeah. Tell him no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't take it. It ain't friendship if they just fake it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell him no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't stress it. It ain't worth it and you won't miss it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell him no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't take it. It ain't friendship if they just fake it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell him no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't stress it. It ain't worth it and you won't miss it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell him no, 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 no.
Okie dokie 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 dokie. Hey, what's going on, homies and homettes? Hopefully everybody's doing well. It's been a crazy, crazy, crazy Wednesday. The boy was sick. If you didn't see my post on Instagram or Facebook, Blaine decided the table was going to be a good place for him, and I hope you can hear me. I wonder if Kelly has an unmarried younger sister. Kelly is an only child. Kelly's an only child. I got the only one out of that family. Come on, you stupid thing. Let me go down here. Yes, we hear. Very good, very good. What's going on? Bill, Brian, Bud, Dave H., George, Jack, Mike Mitchell, Scott, Phil, Paul, D. Tomaso, Ruben. What's going on, Steve, the Maker's Cave? Steve, thank you again very much for the donation for the Halloween giveaway. That was awesome. The Usher, John, Upstate Scale Modeling, and our friendly sex bot that was in here. I don't see Spence in here. He's kind of busy. If you look on the community, Bob and Spence got their trophies. I'm like, why is it so bright? I forgot I raised the lights up. What up, Sandy? Hopefully you're doing well. Nothing much, Phil. Nothing much. Another good night. Hey, Bob, congratulations again. I'm glad your trophy made it there safe and sound. Hold on one second. These are blinding me. Let's drop that down to like 60% instead of 100%. 60 is much better. Much better. Alrighty, that's better. Now I'm not blinded by those two spotlights that are there. Enjoying the darkness and snow showers in Cincinnati? Not. I'm enjoying the darkness. I like when it gets dark early, especially for the fall and winter. Spring and summer, I like lighter. So it's fine by me, especially for the Christmas decorations. Yeah, absolutely. Christmas is coming. I got a message. I talked to John on Facebook. I got to message him again about the Christmas giveaway stuff we're giving away. That's another thing. This month's, I don't want to spill that. I don't need to spill that. Oh, by the way, Merry Christmas, 39 days to go. 39 days to go. The last Saturday of the month falls on Thanksgiving weekend. So I know Thanksgiving weekend is a big weekend where people go away from Thanksgiving Day and come home on Sunday. So I just want to see if you guys will be around that Wednesday night. We'll switch the monthly giveaway this month from the Saturday to the Wednesday night. This way everybody can make it. Hello, Kenny, everyone in the land that is chat. Happy Wednesday. I'm listening, but busy working on scratch building. Lewis is missing HMS Victory part, so sorry if I don't respond in chat. No worries, Kaylin. Thanks for being here. Always good to see you. Hopefully you're feeling better. Hey, Kenny, the bride of Usher says hello. Hello, the bride of Usher, Mrs. Usher. Hopefully you're doing well. We got lots and lots of fans. Sorry I haven't been around. It's been a crazy month in the holidays and all sorts of stuff going on around here. And I got an itchy nose. I actually just found this cool app thanks to my friend Whitney Rader. I don't know if you guys know her or not, but I met her about 4.5 years ago on Facebook. She's an artist too. I have some of Spencer Wolf has become oh, look at that. I forgot to change the Halloween frickin' sounds and stuff. So that's still going to be Halloween tonight. What's up, Spencer? What's going on? But anyway, she put me on because she has a creative group for anybody that creates on this app called Polo. So I might set that thing up for us too. Polo's basically video messaging. So if you want to video message somebody really quick, I might start a Hobby Link one of those. This way we can do some video messaging. Jeff, what is up? Thought the dog was running the show. Nah. Blaine's not running the show. He's just running the dining room table. So tonight I'm actually going to need your guys' help tonight. Because I still don't think I have sound on certain pages, so you guys are going to help me out getting Oops, I just tested it by accident. Help me set that up if you don't mind. We'll see if things work out. Let me. Is this the one that does it? Okay, uploads. Alpha Gaming Alert, Alpha Gaming Alert. See, it doesn't tell me which Alpha Gaming Alert it is. Ugh, I forgot to do so much stuff. I left so much Halloween stuff here, and I don't know which. I'll just leave them for now, and I can mess with that afterwards. So tonight we'll do an unboxing. I started work. I got it over there, the BF 109. I started making the videos for that. I just basically started cleaning it up. Nothing major on that thing yet. Marco Polo. That's basically what it is. It's I think the whole thing is Marco Polo. My daughter does Polo back and forth with my wife. Yeah, Polo's actually a pretty cool app. So I may set that up and send invites out to you. Ken, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Gaming alert, Ken. Gonna be a gamer. Pound energy drinks and dye his hair some neon colors. No, I was trying to fix the we'll see Halloween alerts tonight instead of the normal alerts on here. I'll have to do that a little later. Hey Chris, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see. We got the Secret Santas out. They're not out, but everybody's matched up with their Secret Santa, so that's going well. If you get a package that you don't know what it is, don't open it till Christmas. Especially if you see it has like Mega Hobby on there or a hobby shop or something like that. It's obviously your Secret Santa, and people are ordering from hobby shops that won't wrap the presents, so your wrapping is the outer cardboard box. So please don't open any presents until December 25th. Greatly appreciate. Not that I would know or anything like that, but please don't open them. Early winter killed the vehicle battery already, so I just replaced it. Damn. That's no so bueno. That's no so bueno at all. So yeah, I gotta get caught up on a lot of stuff still, and get some videos up. I posted up on the community, Jeff and Pappy, Fred Henry, they got a NASCAR group build that's going to be going on if you weren't here. So if you want information on that, Jeff's in here. Go to Jeff's Model Garage. The video's up there with the information about the group build. He also has a Facebook page under the same name for the NASCAR group build, and I posted it on ours. Like I said, any of the whatchamacallit, any group builds that I see out there, I'll post them up on our site. This way you guys know about the group builds. I'm definitely jumping in on the NASCAR group build, because I've never done a NASCAR. I've built a car, built a couple cars. Like when I was younger, I built a car, and then I just built the 32 Ford last year. And I'm definitely jumping in. I think I showed you guys the Monte Carlo last week. So that's what I'm going to jump in on that build. Plenty of time for it too, which is awesome. You're welcome, Jeff. Anything you got going on group build wise, let me know. I'll always promote it. So I'll jump in on that, on the number 11 car, which is pretty cool. David Papow. Hey Kenny, I called dibs on the kitchen table next. Hey Kenny, you missed what I asked about the Christmas giveaway. Yeah, I always miss things because I'm not always paying attention. Let me scroll back, Phil, and see if I can find it. Kenny, I've got a gift for the Christmas giveaway. What do I need to do? If you got a gift, just message me on whatchamacallit, on the community, or email me and let me know what the gift is. I'll add it to the Christmas giveaway article up on the main site, and then I'll add it to the slideshow on here, and I'll let everybody know that thank you very much, Phil, for wanting to be part of the Christmas giveaway. That's pretty awesome. And we won't do double shipping. Like, you'll hold on to it, and when you ship it, you just tell me how much it was, and I'll get the money back to you. I'll PayPal you the money, okay? 300, what's up, brother? Good to see you. I'm doing the build, then I have to find someone to put the decals on it. Don't give it to Charlie Mack, man. He'll break it on you on purpose. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, it's been crazy, been tired, but that's the holiday season, and now driving home There's lots of traffic now, especially from November to just before Christmas or Christmas week, because everybody's now out doing Christmas shopping. I don't know how many people are doing Christmas shopping. This is going to be a friggin' tight one. You know, money was tight this year, so not much you could do about it. Shu, what up? What's going on, Shu? Shu, I got good news. Shu. I decided I was going to Wawa. You believe this morning I went to Wawa to pick up my Dr. Peppers for the day. And I went in there. All the Cokes were gone and all the Dr. Peppers were gone. I just went over there now hoping they restocked and they had no Dr. Peppers. They just had Coke. Do I need to send the gift to you? No, Phil, don't send the gift to me. You're going to hold on to the gift. You'll ship it out for me. And then I will PayPal you the money. This way we don't pay double shipping, you know, because then I'll pay shipping to me and then I'll pay shipping out to somebody else. Shu does the same thing. Shu holds on to his gifts, and we do it that way. What the hello is going on at the Wawa? I don't know what the hello is going on at the Wawa. Hey, Jason, what's going on, dude? Going to Wawa for dinner. Hey, Fred, what's up? I got to catch your newest video. I just saw you threw up a video, so I got to go check that out. And there's Fred Henry. That's Pappy, if you don't know, and he's the other gentleman running the NASCAR group build, which enticed me because I do like the look of the cars, but I like the older cars, so that's why I said I'm going to be doing that Monte Carlo, the number 11 Monte Carlo. I just got to order it from Mega Hobby and post up the kit. This way everybody can see that I have a brand new kit and it's unstarted, and then we'll do that. And Wawa's good stuff. But Shu, what I was excited about, I didn't go my normal way to Wawa. I went up the block and came around, and there is a Verizon Fios hub around the corner. So I will be getting my gigabyte speed. I'll order on December 1st. Well, actually, I'm going to cheat because I work for the company. I'm going to call the girls tomorrow and see if they can squeeze in an order before the orders actually open up. And if they can, then I'm going to put my order in, see if they can get me on December 2nd. If they can get me on December 2nd, then I'm going to just take the day off, because me and Kelly are not going to go to her Christmas party at work, even though that would be a great time with the teachers, because the teachers are just crazy. But it's $80 a head, even though it's open bar and food. You know, I don't got $160 to spare during the holiday season like that. So it's yeah, John, I got pictures, man. I got pictures. The brand new hub. Where is it? Where's that picture of the hub? I told everybody. I called my boss to tell him the hub was there. I told my mom. I told a friend down the block that's a retired Verizon employee. I told the kid. Very, very, very happy. Not that you guys would be excited over this little piece of metal like I am, but this, that thing right there is called a hub. It opens up. This one probably has about 250 fibers in there to cover the 2 blocks. So it's all set up, ready to go. That looks like it's spliced in because it's already there. And that means that I will be getting my Fios, and I can watch my Christmas specials. I got to get my HBO Max for the Christmas Story Christmas. I can't miss that. Kenny's wet dream, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I couldn't wait for Fios to get here. My snappy pappy to you, Jeffro. Are you excited about Fios or the fact you hit Wawa from the backside? I think I'm more excited I hit Wawa from the backside. No, I'm super stoked that Fios is here. It's finally here. Only 2 years and so many months, but it's a stable, reliable service, so I can't complain. And then the wife will be happy because she'll have her DVR. She can DVR all her shows, and we can finally watch Everybody Loves Raymond again at dinner and all that other stuff. Commander Snappy Pappy. Your house will be number 250. No, my house will be number 1. Number 1. I will definitely be calling the girls in the office tomorrow and be like, hey, it's Conklin, R25. Please look me up and get my order in. So let me show you what will be what we'll be deciding on the unboxing tonight. I'm not sure if one of these won or not. If it won, you got to tell me, because I don't remember. Actually, when I flip over to the thing, you got to tell me if you can hear me or not. So I'm going to flip over now. If I can find it on here. Computer, group builds, monthly giveaway, no Christmas giveaway, Halloween, no, I don't need Halloween. Ending break. It's not on this one. I got to go over to the computer. Why do I got to go over to the computer? Group builds? Oh, don't tell me I deleted it by accident. Unboxing vote. Yeah. Anybody that's yelling sounds at me, I know there's no sound. If you missed the beginning of the show, this is where I asked for your guys' help. Until you hear me, let me know, because for some reason I can't get the sound is definitely not wanting to work there. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. I hope I don't have to rebuild this whole damn thing. All right. Anyway, so I'm going to go over there and be quiet, and I'm going to go through the three to show you. And when I come back here, you could tell me if one of them. I don't know if we did the Headless Horseman or not, but I'm just going to roll through the three real quick. Me now. Oh, wait. Wait. Monitor off. Monitor off. Can you hear me now? 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 Ah, sweet. Okay, we got that one fixed. So if the other ones are down, I can fix those. Now I know where to find. Somehow a different microphone got in on the back end there. Smog Dragon Dreams, what's going on? Hopefully you're doing well. What's up, Ruben? Okay, so we're gonna go through. I'm gonna have to fix probably HLI review too. So you probably see me big right now. So just hold on a second. Samsung, Mike, Samsung G-Track Pro. You hear me there? Do you hear me there? That's interesting. The microphone dropped. The microphone dropped off of everything. Computer screen. There's Samsung G-Track Pro. Let's get this. Okay. It actually should be working on everything now. Teaching computer. G-Track Pro, add that source in there. Let's lock the microphone. Why the hell we lost it? Okay, G-Track Pro, you guys should hear me here. Pro, add source. Let's lock that, put that on. Oh, I see number 1 is here. What's going on, 1? Sorry, I can't see you right now. I'm just... For some reason, Streamlabs decided to think it was a good deal to drop the microphone off of everything I have on here. Hey Chris, look, it's your girlfriend. It's your girlfriend. I'm not going to leave her on there very long. Add source. Make sure that's on there. Oh, we're getting there, boys. We're getting there. Halloween, I don't need that. Break, I don't need that. Okay. Okie dokie. I think we got them all fixed. Thank you very much for your help, guys, and let me know that, Omar, what's going on, brother? And there she is. I got to pick a new girl because we're going to have, you know, December 26th, everything starts again, and we post up a new lovely elf. So we're going to humma. Humma. You have to connect the whatchamacallit to the what's-its. Exactly. No, there we go. We got more porn bots coming at us. Let's see who's going to win, me or Spence. I usually do the report of pornography and then take them down. Damn porn bots. Damn porn bots. They just they just pop up. So tonight we could look at either Laurel and Hardy, which is a cool little set. We can look at the Bandai 148 scale Snow Speeder, or we can look at the Headless Horseman, which I don't think we did. I am manually. Oh, there is a babe, good time to come on. So those are the 3 we can look at. Let me go on the back end. I will start the vote. Where the heck's CloudBot? There's CloudBot. Let me shut that off because we don't want anybody seeing that. Not you, like the Russian bots and stuff like that. Start poll. The poll is going to be up in the front end right now. A poll has opened for Wednesday night unboxing. Use either exclamation point vote, hit the space bar, and then exclamation point funny for Laurel and Hardy. For the Headless Horseman, it's exclamation point vote, space bar, exclamation point head. And for Scott, vote Russian bots. Or for the Snow Speeder, it's exclamation point vote, exclamation point Snow Speeder. So yeah, with the next few videos that are going to come out are going to be the BF 109. I'm working on that. That'll be my next video out. But I'm not doing piecework on the videos. It's going to be a whole beginning to end video. And if you want to catch little snippets of what I'm doing, I'm going to do YouTube Shorts. This way I can throw out little snippets and keep you informed of the build, and then they'll finally be a full build. So that'll be the next one. And then in January, I'm going to start my Foos build with KC down in Australia. And then after that, I'm going to start I'll have 2 cars next year. I'm going to start my NASCAR group build because I want to get in a group build with the guys over there in the car world. I've never done a group build with them. And those are the 2 that I'll start. And then I found a cool Halloween freaking thing that I'm going to do. Turn monitor off. Stereophobic Kenny. Oh, there's an echo? Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Oh, monitor is off. You know what? Let me do this. No, my speakers are on full blast. Let me see if I can hear myself. Yeah, speakers are on full blast. Why the heck is there an echo? Come on, damn you, frickin' thing. Monitor only. All right. No, don't want that. Monitor and output. Don't want that. Yeah, monitor's off, so I don't know why you're getting an echo. Mac is to blame for the echo. I don't know why there's an echo. The other microphone's not plugged into anything, so that shouldn't be picking up. Sounds like I'm in a box. Free Kyle. Now sing fa la 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 la. I don't know why there's an echo. It's just all messed up tonight. It's all messed up. We're here to critique in real time. I like it. I like it. We can live with it. No, it's Maddie C's fault. Maddie C breaks everything. Glory to the echo. No echo here for Ron. Okay, Ron has no echo. So I'm curious why some people have an echo and other people don't have an echo. Now, I did definitely mess with it shouldn't be because of this. I had to mess with the sound settings of the microphone itself for when I do voiceovers for the videos. Fred has an echo. Why the hell is there an echo? I don't have... Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't even have this playing. I don't have YouTube playing. This is pissing me off. This is making me angry that we have an echo. Hobby's got an echo. Sing a song, Kenny. Sing a song. I don't know any songs. It sounds more like you have two inputs going at once. But I don't have two inputs going. Samsung G... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, let me see. Let me see something here. Now, mic settings, now I have one. Okay. Tell me if you have an echo now. Let me know if you have an echo now. Tonight is the let's talk about some models in between fixing the stream night, because going from the Halloween stream that I had set up to this is you know, it's just everything got messed up. All right, no echo. We got rid of the echo. I know what it was now. That was Samsung microphone number 2's channel was on there. I got to fix this thing and tighten it down some. Keeps moving on me. All right, so we're fixing everything. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Oh man, I wanted the robot voice. Should I get a voice changer for the stream? I should get a voice changer for the stream. All right, since we're talking about group builds, let's run through. I know everybody knows them, but we'll run through the group builds anyhow. And here we go. Hopefully there's no echo over here. These are the ones that are coming to an end. I think I have next year's on here too. So you got a month and a half to finish up anything that's a 2022 group build, and then we'll start fresh January 1st for most, except for Star Wars. Star Wars ends May the 2nd, and Halloween will end October. Well, actually, speaking of Halloween, we may change up, lower the pitch, and you can be Darth Vader. We may change the date. I need everything for the Halloween build this year a little earlier so I could set everything up, because remember that week, those 2 weeks are going to be very busy. If all goes well, I am going to be in Texas. I'm going to be in Texas, in San Antonio, Texas, the weekend before Halloween. So that'll be the 20th through the 22nd. I'll be in Texas. And then I'd be back in time, so we could leave it. I might actually ask you to get them to me by like the 25th, which gives me a bunch of days to get it done. So I'll let you know definitely, but that's gonna be a tight week because we'll have the Wednesday night show and then we'll have shows from the show in San Antonio. We're going to be doing live shows down there. So if you do happen to go to the show and you're not camera shy, I'm going to have live streams, and if you want to jump on with us, jump on, and we'll have a good time. So we got the Chippy Open. Our friend Dan the Man, Munchkin Modeling Man, who I didn't see yet tonight, so far is the only one that finished one of these. We have the Hobby Link International 20 TV and movie group build for 2022. This is coming back. This did phenomenally well so far. The Hobby Link International Tall Ships group build. We will not have a Tall Ships group build or a big Battleship group build or anything like that on a year-long one anymore. These need at least a year and a half, 2 years for somebody to get them done because they're pretty big. So that'll be like a form group build if anybody wants to start one. You can ask everyone to be early, but you and Spence will be the last-minute entries. Yes, we will be. Got to start getting some plans in order for. Yes, we do. Don't worry. I'm gonna talk to Boyd about something, Spence. So he said he was going to. He actually mistakenly called me the other night. He's going to call me back, and we got some stuff to talk about. We have the 2022 Star Trek group build. This one's going to no longer be a solo group build. It's going to go into the sci-fi fantasy genre. The helicopter group build. We got a few in here. The only one I got Charlie Mack's video, but I don't think Charlie takes pictures. So if I might have to try to grab some screen caps. Or if anybody, talks to Charlie on a regular basis, email. I don't have his email or anything. And he could take a few pictures of that helicopter. It'd be great, so I could put it in a slideshow. I am very jazzed about the show. That's going to be a good show. I haven't been to... I have to put my vacation days in. I'm going to actually see if I can squeeze in Wonderfest, too. I want to hit Wonderfest. I might... There's 3 shows I want to go to besides the Mosquito Con here. I'm going to try to get in Wonderfest and then Gen Con. Gen Con is for minis and gaming and stuff like that, tabletop gaming. And then Boyd show. So I'm going to try to squeeze some shows in this year if I can. And then the following year I want to squeeze and try to get to like Acme and stuff like that, shows I've never been to. The 2022 Hobby Link International Figures and Busts. This will be back. This is actually doing well too. Cars of the 50s, we're not going to have a solo car group anymore. That's going to go into the Wings, Worlds, Waves, and Wheels. So you're going to be able to build any car you want. Oh, nice, Dave. The San Antonio show in October is the 21st. You seriously need to do a Wonderfest. Yeah, I'd love to get to Wonderfest. The Hobby Link International 2022 Battlestar Galactica group build. This is the last one of these. This is going to go into sci-fi fantasy group build. So if you want to build Battlestar Galactica, you still can. The Hobby Link International Armor of World War II group build. There's still going to be military group builds. That'll be a different one every year for the guys that do military and want to get in on it. Oh, the Jesse Bucksbaum Memorial build. This will be an every year thing too. And then the 2023 group builds. But before I go into the 2023 group builds, we'd like to commend the United States Post Office. They actually did deliver Brian's Camaro that he won, I think, in July. Somebody that at his assisted living facility finally handed it over. So he finally got his gift. Now, I know somebody in the UK is still waiting on theirs. Acme date is possibly going to be announced this weekend. Oh, very cool. I got to check that out. So next year, this one's coming up. We got December, January, February, March, April. You have 5 months, about roughly 5.5 months to get your Star Wars group build in. I'm going to order some more clear resin so I could print out my little chippy that I'm going to be doing for the Star Wars group build. The HLI Figures and Busts Big and Small group build. I have one planned for this one. And then Semper Defende, the Korean War. So anything that was involved in the Korean War. Yeah, Scott, you mailed that months ago, and he finally got it. He finally got that Camaro. WWWW, Wings, Wheels, Waves, and Worlds. So anything civilian or civil servant can go in here. Speaking of civilian, I was looking at a big rig. Holy crap, those things are huge. Those things are huge. If you weren't here Sunday, I showed the one on Mega Hobby that I was looking at getting, but that thing is big. Sci-fi fantasy group build. So this is anything sci-fi or fantasy can go in here. So if you do build like Warhammer 40K and stuff like that, or the little Lord of the Ring figures, anything sci-fi or fantasy can go in here. And then we got Benny's girlfriend, which I haven't seen Benny. So Benny, if you're out there, I hope you're doing well, sir. We got the Halloween group build. She's actually, that is the sorceress from Dragon Crown on there. I'm actually going to be building her. She's back there. I'm just running through the names. George Moss, how you doing? I'm just looking at names that are in here that I missed before. And then we brought it back, the HLI TV and movie group build, because this went so well. And again, for anybody that doesn't know about this one, this is anything you've seen on TV and movies. It could be advertisements, it could be TV shows, it could be movies, it could be anything you've seen on TV, like something from the news that you saw on TV. So a lot of stuff can fall into this genre. What are we sorry for Bud about? I gotta go seeing Jesse. Sorry, Bud. Sorry, buddy. That's the memorial build for Jesse. That was that was Bud's son, and unfortunately, Jesse took his own life. So we're gonna have a memorial build for him every year. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. It's very sad. Very sad indeed. Let me go and see where the vote's at. Oh, we got 21 votes in. It's been running for 13 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to close this poll out. Close the poll out. Complete the poll. And it should tell you up front. There we go. Snowspeeder was the most voted option of the poll with 71.43% of the vote. So yeah, he's you guys voted overwhelmingly for the Snowspeeder. Overwhelmingly. Brian Knowles, I followed that to the delivery and indicated it had been delivered. Glad you finally got it. Yeah, I'm glad he finally got it too. That was just nutty McNuts. So what I'm gonna do is put you on break. I'm gonna flip the wire from one camera to the other. We'll see how this goes with how things were going tonight. And I'll grab the Snowspeeder and we'll take a look at that. So just give me a few minutes, guys. I'll be right back. Let me see, is it working now? Is it working now? Let me see, is it working now? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh my God. It's one of those nights, boys. One of those nights. That is right. There we go. Yeah, now I bet you. Hey, the bobbins, what's going up? What's going on? I bet you when I go back, though, all the other sound is going to be messed up. Guaranteed it's going to be messed up. I might have to. It's quiet. It's quiet. Let me turn. All right, tell me if that's better. Ben, what's going on? What is going on? Tell me if the volume's too loud now, because I turned up the mic volume and the mic setting. So just let me know if that's too loud, and I'll lower that. So we're going to take a look at the, and if you guys haven't checked it out, Ben put up a an unboxing of the loud. Is it too loud? Don't mess with me, man. Ben just put out a video today. The Razor Crest from AMT, the Mandalorian. So go check that out. Sober Joe is here. So since he did his hobby time that was in here, actually sent me over a Razor Crest, but the Revell version. So I'm going to do the unboxing of that one. I don't know if you saw what's going on the forum, Ben, but we're deducing it between you and Joe, and somehow your guy's name became Jen. We went Joe Ben Jen. There's a whole thing on the forums about you two guys. So anyway, this is the 1/48 scale Star Wars plastic model kit Snowspeeder. It's from 2017, so it's 5 years old already. Holy cow! Side of the box here, got the nice little Snowspeeder. Shows the detail inside. I've been called worse than Joe. And the other side of the box shows you the top view, the front view, the side view, and on its little stand over here. Okay, did I never shockingly enough, we've never unboxed this one. Hey Ben, before I get into the video, you want to see something crazy that I'm doing? I just started cleaning up some small parts, but look at this, Ben. Uh-oh. Look what's coming on camera. It's a BF 109 F-2. Started taking the cockpit and sanding down the little nubs and stuff like that, but I'm building a plane. I'm building my very first plane. It's just going to be straight out of the box. This way I could get my feet wet, but while I'm here, Ben, I added these guys in. I'm doing Jürgen Harder's plane, the ResKit German pilots and land crew, and also adding on, these are the only two things I'm adding, the BF 109 F and G early wheels set type 1. So you'll actually see a plane on the channel, Ben. It's going to be interesting. I've been rewatching some of your stuff, so I might add a little detail, but not too much. Not too much on my first one. I just want to get my feet wet and get used to building a plane. Way out of your comfort zone. Yes, very way out of my comfort zone. That'll be nice. Can't wait. Thanks, Ben. Actually, that's going to be the first plane on the channel, and my first plane build ever. I've never built a plane as a kid. Never ever. So it'll be two firsts. Here's our instructions as usual. We got the crazy Bandai. They make you think it's a booklet, but it's really not a booklet. You got to open this sucker up and then fold it out, and it gets all just crazy because when you open the book up, you start on 9. You got to flip it this way and start on 1. So this is their typical instructions, and if you go like, it's like 1, and then you jump down here, you don't know if you go 1, 1, 2. You know, it's just ridiculous. So take your time. Then it goes 2, 3, 4, or 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 5, 1, 5, 2, 6, 7. Oh, wait a minute. How about we jump back down here to another number 6? So we go 5, 6, 8, 7, 6. So their instructions are ridiculous. Bandai, I know you don't watch me, but everything's great but your instructions. Your instructions are garbage. And here's decal placement, paint call out. It's cool. It's got 2 little 1/48 scale figures in there, so that's pretty nice. But Bandai, you always screw the pooch with those. Always. I'm gonna use scissors on this. Damn you, Kelly. Damn you, Kelly, if you're watching. The T-70 X-Wing and ATST was the same way. Yeah, I hate those instructions. They're horrible. We're damning Kelly right now because I think she stole my scissors again. My little black-handled scissors are not there. Okay, let's open this package up. I got my scissors that I use for shipping now. Let's open this guy up, and I don't want to use an X-Acto and cut the oak tag down here because I'm trying to do a few different things with video, so I'm using a black base now. So it comes with 2 things. This set, we got decals, but these are the stickers. These are the stickers. I don't like stickers. So, hey, Kevin, what's going on? What's up, dude? I don't like the stickers, so I really never use these things. I go with the decals. And as always, the decals from Bandai are very nice. You got your control panels, your markings over here. If you don't want to paint these colors on the ship, you can actually just use the decals over it, so that'll look pretty good. What else they got on here? I don't know what those ZZs are for. Oh, they're right on the side too. They're over here. So they must go somewhere else on the ship too. But they're always nice. They're thin. They make these very well. Stickers I guess are mainly because the kids could build these kits, and instead of having them dunking this and trying to get the decals on, just let them put the stickers on and have a good time. They don't even have to paint up these kits if you're giving it to a kid. You know, get them into the hobby. Hey, Nick, what's going on? Glad you popped in to say hello. Yeah, it doesn't seem like notifications have been going out well lately. So, stickers are for Jeff. That's something Charlie Mack would say. You hanging out with Charlie Mack? There's only two bags in here, and it looks like only four runners. So I'll open this. ZZ Top influenced, absolutely. Why is my phone? My phone is going crazy, man. Between text messages, people are posting videos. I get notifications for everybody's videos. Let's see. Let's tell you if anybody. Wargamer Girl is on. Thank you, Omar, for the text. Barbados Rex is testing 9 more accessories. Hey, Metal Mania 3D TV. What is going on? Casey's got a video he just posted up, and Vince Ventarella's on it, looks like. Okay, so enough of giving you the rundown of what's on YouTube. Let's open up these little things. We'll start out with this guy here. This clear part is the lasers. You can either leave them clear, throw an orange coat or a red coat on there, whatever. I won't be using these. I was never fond of their little laser blasts or anything like that. If you guys watch Boylai Hobby Time, I would love to try the laser blast he does with that LED filament. That would be really cool to do with the Snowspeeder. So I have to see and try that one day. The Star Wars girl is live. That's why my phone went off. That's why my phone went. No, the girl that I'm that mine went off for is actually a painter. She paints minis and stuff like that. All right, so the next sprue here has the base, and they try to texture it. I think this is the same base where they have the desert base with just the ripples in it. Most likely with this, it probably end up lighting the snow speeder, so I would make my own base anyhow. Vince Venturella. Snow speeder is a nice kit. Like, yeah, Bandai kits. The Bandai kits are really, really nice, Nick. Boylai, his work is amazing. Yes, his work is amazing. I love his imagination that he does with his fantasy Old West stuff. It's pretty cool. But this is supposed to be snow. I think the same one is for the desert. So this part and this part are for your base. And let's see if we can zoom in on our... Yes, we can. Let me move the microphone a little because I'm trying to keep it in front of me. The girls went live and Kenny's watch count dropped by 10. That's because people don't like me anymore. I'm not well liked. So we have our pilot and our co-pilot. You know, they sit back to back in the speeder. I'm trying to get them so they don't get blurry, but they got a lot of detail on these little guys. They got the little shells or whatever they are on their boots. This guy has it on his boot. He's got it on his boot. All the air hoses and the helmets and the eye shields on there, and also some really little detailed stuff on their chest. So these guys are really made nicely, and it looks like they're in the same seated position. One's 22 and 123, so they'll tell you which one is which to put on what seat. That's odd. That usually doesn't happen. The sprue broke on this one. And over here on the other side, we are going to have the back of the ship. It looks like on the let me pull this out a little bit. This would be where is it? Where's the ship? Oh, they don't give a back view of the ship on here. Oh, there they go. These pieces over here would be in on this, like, I guess quarter circle. I don't know what you want to call it over here, but that's where those pieces, all the stuff on this frame, on this set is going to be part of that. They have the guns over here, or the blasters, the lasers, whatever you want to call them. More parts over here to that, and it's hard to get it to be seen on these sprues, but this has really a lot of detail on these little pieces here that go with the guns. Ribbing in here, nice recessed panel lines in here, and they're not overly done, so that's really done nicely. And then we have some more. That's to the base. This is to the base, and these are like little, I'm assuming like just little greebly parts on here. So that's a lot of the weaponry. So far we have the clear. I can't tell which way the camera's going, in or out. The clear stuff, and that, and the next sprue in here, and I'm gonna get this one up close if I can. Let's see how close I could get this. This is part of that 3/4 thing, or a quarter notch on top of the back of the ship there. And if you can see, I'm hoping it's not blurry, all the minute and little detail that they put into this thing, like even up on the sides, down in the middle, and back here. I mean, if you got good eyes, unfortunately I don't anymore, you can really make this thing in here pop with pulling the panels off. That would really look nice. I mean, it's going to be covered up, but if you can, you know, take the panels off and you want to show off your crazy work, you can do that here. And then you have these little round guys where they went crazy with the detail inside too. So those are done nicely. I think this is still part of the guns over here, and this looks like it might be, I don't think that's landing gear. Don't think that's the landing gear. I'm trying to look at the box. But these are part of the weapon system too. Oh, I'm sorry. These guys here, all part of the weapon system, this whole thing. And then we have our canopy, which there is no canopy glass for this, and for everybody pretty much knows that for Star Wars, because of filming, they didn't put glass in here. They didn't want it reflecting or anything like that, so it doesn't come with glass for this. So this is your canopy. Green Strawberry does make a canopy for this, I'm pretty sure, and I think I have it. You can do a resin one, and if you look inside the canopy here, the canopy top, they actually have, it's a little hatch. You got the hinges for the hatch and some more detail up inside of the hatch over there. So that's looking pretty good. Next up, we'll open, and this is what I like about Bandai too, all the different colored sprues that they have. Supports for the flaps, thank you very much. Oh, they do have glass for it. You figured the glass would have been with that. I didn't see the second glass. They do have glass for it. I'm sorry, guys. I lied to you. I didn't think this came with glass. Fun fact, if you look not so closely at the USS Grissom, you'll probably see some speeder cannons stuck onto it. Yes, there are. That was pretty cool when you guys pointed out. Interstellar model did an amazing build-up and paint job with this model and site worth look. This model on his site worth. I think I actually posted. That's the snow speeder he did with the explosions around it. I'm pretty sure I have that, or it might have been on the old site. And when the old site crashed, I lost it. But I did have that up on Hobby Link International. Had that up on Hobby Link International. Zoom back out. I will. I'm going to zoom back out in a second here. As soon as I open up another package. Why did I think it didn't come with glass? You know why I thought it didn't come with glass? Because usually glass is on its own separate bag. Nope. Transparent aluminum. Look at you. Look at you. All right, transparent aluminum. So we'll do that one first. We'll do the venting on the back. Here is all of our canopies. They actually, which is pretty cool. I did not know this. I thought they didn't give any glass. If you notice, this canopy is the same as the other canopy I just showed you. It has all the detail work in here, and it comes in two parts. So if you just want to paint the frame up directly on the glass, directly on the plastic over here, you can, or this one just pops in to the canopy over there. So you got your choice of which type of canopy you want to do. If you want to mask it off and paint all of this up, you can, or you can just pop the glass into the other one. I would probably leave it like the movie with no glass, just to replicate that. Oh, wrong way. Here's our seats. Our little guys will jump in there forward and backwards. They got some little buttons and stuff down the side, so that's pretty cool. And then we have some more parts over here for the back of the ship, the venting for the back of the ship. A lot of this is the back of the ship, I guess, because the body of the ship is just one main piece. You can see all the little vents in here, more greeblies down over here. Same thing with the engine parts here. And look at this thing. Let's zoom in on this piece. Let's zoom in on this piece. We got a ton of stuff going on these. I want to know what those are. I'm going to look those up. I want to, in the crazy style of Bandai's instructions. Let's look those up. I want to see what piece numbers are those? 20. And what sprue is this? I have no idea what sprue it is. I want to see where those go. And this is why their instructions are such a pain in the neck to follow. Okay, that's what those are. These are the front of the gun, the brace in the front of the gun, so the big quarter rounds go towards the back. These go towards the front of the gun mount. That's what those are, and that was a pain in the neck to find those on the instruction sheets. Wrong way, wrong zoom. So this is the cockpit interior, cockpit glass, exterior for the rear, venting for the rear. gun holders, gun mounts in the front. Also, you have the grappling hook cable, it looks like, down over here, and the grappling hook over here, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And the last runner, it's not really that big of a kit, is pretty much the body of the ship. Yeah, I gotta build more and more kits. I have so many kits and build nothing. I don't build a lot of them. Okay, so we got the top of the ship here, the top half of the ship. Let's zoom in a little bit on that. You can see all the recessed panel lines. It always kills me how smooth their plastic is. So you got the recessed panel lines. I guess they would be rivet marks in here. The same thing over here. Again, they're not that deep, they're not that wide, so they did these really, really well. And here is the bottom of the ship. The same thing. You know, recessed panel lines, some venting on the sides, little rivets, so you can make this look really, really good. These pieces here, the front brace, that's what these are for, so that'll come out there. And the same thing for the other side here. And then you have the I guess the flap covers, or the covers for the 3/4. Oh no, these are going to be the 3/4 covers over here. And again, let's zoom in on these if we can, just so you can see the recessed. It's so hard to see this stuff. They got, again, the recessed panel lines in here, which you can throw a nice wash on. So this has a lot of detail for a very small ship. So washes and stuff like that, if you want to make it dirty, it'll come out really, really nice. And like I said, even like this, the front holder to the gun, you can see in here all the little greeblies and stuff. And it's just always amazing to me to see this small stuff and how the heck they can make it. I wish I was that talented to make stuff like that, but I can't. And this is the back, yeah, that's the back holder to it, so the barrels will go down there and the tip comes out there. Why is Kelly vacuuming the room again? I have the Bandai Chicken Walker ATST. We got that one too. I got a lot of Bandais. Come on, zoom out. Zoom out, you fool. A lot of Bandai stuff, but this is the Bandai Snowspeeder. There's not a lot of parts to it at all. Not many parts to this thing at all. So like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4 runners. Not a lot of parts, but they are highly detailed parts. And I forgot who just said it. If you check out Augie, Interstellar Modeler's build of this, he did a really, really, really cool build. And his came out very, very nicely. And he put it on his own little diorama with explosions and all that cool stuff. All that cool stuff. I don't know if Ben is still here. Building the Bandai 172nd Y-Wing right now. The detail is stunning. Having a great time detailing. I'm sure you are. It's Bandai kits are just amazing. Well, welcome back, or welcome new people here. Tonight's live stream has been crazy. We've been fluctuating up and down with how many people have been here. I don't know if Ben is still here. Ben may have cut out. But if you're... I don't know if Joe... No, Joe's up to no good somewhere, I'm sure. If Ben was here, I was going to show him these little figures from Res Kit that we got on the site. I don't know if he does figures or not. Chippy Chips, did anybody mention the Black November sale? Hey, there you are, Ben. I'll show you these little figures while we're on the bench over here. I don't know if you usually, if you ever add figures or not. Let me get these out. These are really nice little 1/48 scale resin guys. Yes, if you go over to shop.hobbylinkinternational.com, we are having a November sale. Green strawberry for all you sci-fi guys. So if you're interested in that, these little pilots are on, I think we have some more too, are on the site. These come from Ukraine. Let's see. Let's zoom this in for Ben. So, because Ben's always building planes, and he builds his planes very impressively. So this is the little 1/48th field guy that would stand near the plane, Ben. You can see all the little folds and stuff in his little flight suit, not flight suit, but I guess mechanic suit that he's got over here. and they did a real nice job on such a small figure. No real mold lines or anything that you got to clean up. So they did a really cool job on him. And this is the pilot. This is the only thing that's crazy, is I don't mind that the legs are, the boots are cut off, but when I show you the hands, to put the little itty bitty hands in here is going to be nuts. And it looks like there's two little things sticking out, so that's going to be crazy. But he's got his, if you can see that, because I don't have my glasses on, I don't know if this is blurry or not. He's got his little straps for the cockpit in there for his seat, folds and wrinkles. He's sitting on his parachute, which is really cool that they added the parachute in here. Now, this is the 1/48 scale head of the pilot, and they did a very nice job on him with his little helmet, his little features and stuff like that. He looks pretty good. It looks like there is a little flash underneath his chin, but that's no big deal. That could be taken off quite easily. So that's the little pilot's head. And then this is the little field crew guy's head. So you get two different heads, two different bodies in here, different sculpts. This guy's got some mighty big ears. And anybody in the military, you remember what we call these caps? Do you remember what we call those kind of hats? Here's an arm. Again, they got all the little folds and stuff in there. I like the boots. The boots they did. Oh, there goes my phone. The boots they did very nice. They detailed those up, especially for a small scale like that. And here's the crazy part, Ben. I don't even know. Look at these tiny, I'll bring them down a little bit, these tiny freaking hands. They couldn't put the hands on the figures, but I will make sure that I put these under a towel or something when I get them off, because I know I'm gonna lose one of these hands, especially these that are singular. They just have this tiny little hand, but you can see all the fingers, and I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I can see it here, all the little fingers and everything on the hand. So those are pretty cool, those figures. Yeah, those are pretty intense for those small little guys. I am going to attempt them, Ben, to add, because what I'm going to do with this guy, with the BF 109, is I'm just going to get a wooden base from Michaels, and I'm just going to make a grassy field. It's going to be mainly a clean build because it's my first. I'm not going to go crazy. Like I said, I want to get one onto my belt. I'll show you the wheels too, from ResKit. They're pretty. I looked at those before. Those are pretty nice. Due to size, looks a bit difficult to cut. The boot's not so bad. It's the tiny little hands that are going to drive me crazy. Those hands are just nutty. Comes with an instruction sheet, telling you, kind of like Green Strawberry, where to cut off stuff. But I'll show you these because I know you buy some aftermarket parts. There, Ben and Joe. I don't know where Joe is. Joe's a hiding. The tires are nice because they actually say cut on them. Now they're supposed to be, I think they're supposed to be weighted. Wheel set type 1. No, they're not weighted. They're just pure round, so it might build up some dirt or something, or I'll just say screw it and not worry about it too much, as it's my first one. But you can see the tread on there. The tread is nice. Obviously, when you take this off, the tread will be gone. No. They are flattened a little bit, so they are weighted on the bottom. So that's why they put the pour stub there. So when you cut it off, it's no big deal if you lose tread or not on these. So it comes with two of these, R1 and R1. So they're exactly the same. Those are really nice. And then they have the inner wheel for the tires. These are 3D printed. The only reason I know they're 3D printed is because of the little supports that they got down over here. So if you haven't 3D printed ever and you're getting into 3D prints, those are the supports for these, and I'll just run these under warm water and pop those off. But they got 3D printed inners for that. They have the little tire for the back the tiny little trailing tire here. It doesn't look like there's any tread or anything. It looks like a smoothie. And I am quite sure that these nutty things that I got to cut off, we're going to look and see what those are. Let's see what those are. What are R5? What are the nutty little things R5? R3, R1, R2 plus R1. That's interesting. Oh, R5. Okay. The R5. Oh, res kit. I think I'm missing a piece. Am I missing a piece? Oh no, I'm not missing a piece. They're just so tiny I can't see the detail. A wash might bring them out. I can't really see it, but this is the inner wheel for the tire back here. So that's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt to get those. And then they got the this is 3D printed also. They got the replacement for this for the trailing wheel over here. So that's a cool little set. That's about all the extra buying detail that I'm going to do for this one. My dad, I told him I was building my first plane and I was building this. And one of his, later Omar, yeah, probably Hubs. But my dad's favorite plane is the P-38 Lightning. So he's like, you should build one of those. So now I got to make sure I practice on this one and do pretty well. And I think I'll do a 148 Lightning for him and bring it down to Florida when I go to Florida this year. So I'll do some. Hopefully I could do something like that for him. So those are the cool. We got a double unboxing tonight. Those are the cool little aftermarket stuff for the BF-109. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to the table again. I'm going to turn on the other microphone, and you probably won't hear me. And then we'll go back to question answer time and all that other stuff, and we'll hang out for a little bit, and then I'll go eat dinner and go to bed. So just give me a few minutes, and I'll be right back. There we go. Wasn't shutting on and off. So now here's the key question. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? I don't know. You know what? I'll find out. Let me tell you. Oh, you can. I got my phone so I could check. All right, so you guys can hear me. Hey, it was a very interesting night with all the mess ups on the live stream. People coming and going tonight real quick. So very, 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 very interesting. Yeah, I'm still on. Yeah, I'm still on, lady. Hi, Kelly.
Hi.
Kelly's here. Kelly said, you're still on? Yes, we've been on about an hour and a half.
Why is everybody coming and going?
I don't know. Tonight's been a weird night. We were almost up to 40, then it dropped down to all the way to 20, and now we're back up to 34. I must look ugly tonight.
No,
No,
it's
don't.
a weird day.
You stay over there.
Sorry.
You're not taking over the show tonight, lady.
I'm not taking over nothing. It's really none of my business.
Everybody's saying hello. See, Spence always knows. Spence always says, hi, Kelly. Bye, Kelly, because you're always in and out of here. Always in and out of here. Hey, Kenny's boss. Hey, Dan, what's going on, brother?
Day in the muffin man.
Ben, but no Joe. The evidence keeps piling up. Exactly. And you ever notice when Joe's here, Ben isn't here? Don't blow that thing over here.
I'm sorry.
So, Kelly is an influencer. What's she making for Thanksgiving? Goodies. Thanksgiving night, we have the turkey, green bean casserole, broccoli and cheese, biscuits, meat stuffing, bread stuffing, sweet potatoes with marshmallows. Do you make regular white potatoes too? No.
Mm-hmm.
White potatoes, rice. Am I missing anything?
No.
And then what's for dessert?
Cranberry sauce and apples.
Cranberry sauce, applesauce, and then she makes pecan pies.
No, I make chocolate pecan.
Okay, chocolate pecan pies, and then she makes my only favorite pie. My mom gave her the recipe. It's a cream cheese pie.
I don't even need the recipe.
It's a cream cheese cherry pie. What you do is you put cherries in the cream cheese, you mix all that up, and then you put cherries and pineapple on top. Oh my God, it's
Did you put
freaking.
pineapple juice in
I don't know the whole recipe, but it's a really good pie. Do you want to come and say hello?
Yes,
Don't stay on long, lady.
I haven't been on in a while.
All right, Kelly wants to say hello to you. Kelly, Yum, I'll stop by. What time is dinner? I'll be there. I don't even know what time dinner. I know we get up early in the morning because we put on March of the Wooden Soldiers or Babes in Toyland, whichever way you want to call it. And Kelly starts all the preparing and the cooking and stuff like that. Then we have our snacks, stuffed mushrooms, pepperoni,
Basic cheeses. And
crackers, a whole bunch of different types of cheeses, all that other good stuff. So everybody's yelling, Travis, what's going on? How you doing, dude? All right, Kelly. If you want to say hello quick, because I want to eat dinner.
Oh, how long do I got?
2 minutes and 37 seconds.
Oh, okay, get up. Hi. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. So let me tell you about the crap ton I had to deal with today. So hi everybody. First of all, so I don't know if Kenny told you, but my business partner and we had our fall tasting party last Friday. It really was a huge success. Of course, when you're doing it, and especially when you're doing it for the first time. That could be implied in many different ways. The time management is what I seem to be falling short on, because I always take for granted that I have space in my kitchen, and when I'm alone, I can get things out faster. But a lot of the preparation I was doing at my partner's home, Maria, and halfway through I was like, why am I even here? Like, I could have done a lot of this at home. Nevertheless, when you're doing it, you always find your faults, but it really was very successful. We had 35 people who said they were coming, and over 40 were there. So I was well over 40. So and they stayed. And of course, the rowdiest group was my friends. In the back by the bar, as usual. And so they stayed. They were like sitting there just eating, and they left at around 10. So then, so that was really successful. But I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud of what we did. If you go on Instagram, Small Beginnings, Sweet Endings, I know that some of you are on. You could see there was a professional.
Said he wants one of everything.
There was a professional photographer there, which I had completely forgotten about, who, as a favor, took the pictures and stuff. So that was really good. But as far as Thanksgiving, it's just really traditional. It's just basic. That's how I grew up. That's how my grandmother cooked, and I always preferred that. The only thing I add to it is the rice, for pain in the ass. And yeah, that's it. So everything else is it's just basic. But the night before, I'll make mini chocolate pecan pies. I don't really feel like anybody eats apple
Dan said, great job, Kenny's boss. Congrats.
Thank you. But I feel like...
She said everything looked great.
Oh, was. Oh, my God. Maria made these tater tot burgers. It was like a smashed tater tot with...
Oh,
I couldn't stop eating them.
Scott asked you, do you have to cook in a professional kitchen in order to serve to the public?
No. If you have a home catering business, you have to get permits for within the state you're serving. We already took food safety courses and that sort of thing, so that's done. But we have to get get our permits, but it's not a long process. It doesn't take very long, and technically we haven't, done a party where we make money. Usually it's just tastings and having people critique our products. But yeah, no, I made, it was funny. I'll tell you a funny story. There's a student at my school, right? And I will not say his name, but he's this little short thing, and he like runs the school. Last year he had turned the whole school upside down. It was like, it wasn't even believable to me how bad this kid is. Funny, adorable, but a hellraiser. Anyway, he left the school, so everybody kind of breathed a sigh of relief, like, okay, well, he came back. And I never really formally met him. So yesterday I had brought in macarons that I had left over, and I made 3 different kinds. I made apple cinnamon, so with apple filling. I made s'mores, so it was like a chocolate cookie with ganache and Swiss meringue, in the middle. And then I made a salted caramel, right? They were good. So I brought them in, and I said, I'll give them, to my friends. And, so he comes in, and he's like, yo, what you got? And I was like, it's a macaron. Would you like one? And he said, yeah. Well, he had one of all of them. This kid loved them. So this was Monday. I'm sorry. So yesterday, my friend Allison is like, he was here today. And I said, oh, really? What did he say? He goes, where's the macarons? Like that. And she's like, I didn't bring them in. So this morning, he was in school, and his mother had to come in and shadow him because he's, not always the best behaved. And he's like, Miss, I'll be good. Could you just bring me those cookies, those macarons, And so that was cute. But yeah, so it's going well. I don't know that it'll take off right away, but I think it will. And I enjoy it. I kind of like working under that pressure. You'd think I had enough pressure, but it's all good. So that's it. But I hope that if I don't speak to you guys before the holiday, I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you get to wherever you're going safely. Take your time, because there's always imbeciles on the road on Wednesdays. So just please be careful. Enjoy the time that you have with your family or your friends. And if you are the type that just wants to stay home and not be bothered with anybody, that's okay. Sit and binge watch some movies. There's some good shows on Netflix, and a couple I want to check out. That wrestler lady, Killer Sally, that looks pretty good. But that's it. So have a really nice holiday, and I will keep you guys posted. Bye. Is that good?
That was over 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, he's such
I'll see you in a minute. Actually, before I go, I'm going to set up a real quick vote. I asked the guys that were here at the beginning, because of the holiday weekend, that actually is the last weekend, the last Saturday of the month, if they would prefer, if more people will be here on the Wednesday. I don't know if people are leaving on the Wednesday or not. So we could do the giveaway on Wednesday if more people will be around on Wednesday instead of the Saturday. So we'll do it Wednesday before Thanksgiving. If not, we'll still do it this Saturday. Let me just set up the poll real quick. 1, to do? Question mark. Wednesday. And we'll run it really, really quick. Because then I think I'm going to go to Wawa, get a sandwich. Wed. And then let's do Saturday. Because I'd like to, I know everybody's busy on the holiday. And if we don't have that many people, we could also do it, the following Wednesday. We'll just do, November 30th or something like that. Because December 1st is the Thursday. Done. Start poll. It should be up in the front now. Are we still DQ if we won last month, since you are taking our chips away? I'll let everybody in on the last one. Why not? Holiday season and all. Okay, so I started the poll. Just hit ! Vote, space ! Wed, W-E-D. If you're going to be here on Wednesday, what's better for you? Or ! Vote, space, and an ! SAT for Saturday. I'd rather have, the most amount of people. This way everybody gets a chance. We'll let this run for like 5 minutes or so, and we'll see what the better day is for everybody. I'm not going anywhere, so I will be on the Wednesday night before Thanksgiving, which is next week. I'll be on that Wednesday night. I'll be on that Saturday night because we go nowhere for the holidays. Thanksgiving, we stay home. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's, we stay home for all of that. After Thanksgiving, went over to my best friend Pablo's house. Very cool there, Brian. I go nowhere. We stay home and just enjoy the family meal, all that good stuff. If you're new here, welcome aboard. We're glad to have you with us. And if you don't know what we're doing, hey Ray Sungauer, I didn't even see you there. What's going on, brother? If you're new here, welcome aboard. If you don't know what we're doing, HobbyLink International, with the graciousness of the HobbyLink International community, we do a monthly giveaway of model kits. It used to be a lot, but that got a little out of hand. We give away 3 model kits a month to subscribers. You have to be a subscriber of the channel. This way you can get in. My lazy butt will be here either day. Same with me, Spence. Same with me. As an appreciation to you guys for being here for the live streams and the videos and all that other good stuff, we do these giveaways 11 months out of the year. And Christmas we do, if you're interested in that, while the vote's going on. For those people that are here that may not know about the Christmas giveaway, well, I don't know if Fred is still here or cut out yet, but I know Fred likes this young lady too. For our Christmas giveaway, the HobbyLink International. Oh, that's right. I don't mind having the Christmas music on now. It's after Halloween. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. We're giving away 5 of these busts of Jacob Marley from John Dennett. I made home fries and sliced and battered chicken fillet, and we still haven't had a giveaway. This YouTube channel has the most democracy of all YouTube channels. Hey, that's what it's about. It's not about me saying the only thing I do is put things together. I like to see the most, give you guys the biggest chance to be here. So it may be, my name's all over HobbyLink International, and that's just because, me and Tommy, we created this in, like I said, 2008, I think was our first site, Models and Scale, and then we went to HobbyLink International. So it was me and Tommy for the longest time until Paul jumped on board and started helping us out. And then Spence is the most recent one to get on board. But yeah, it's all about you guys. I'd rather have your opinion on what to do, especially with group builds and stuff like that. We pick those things out together. We've done Christmas giveaways just to show our appreciation for about 6-7 years now. Shu's been in on that. The Halloween group builds we've been doing for a while, and it's all about you guys. It's never about me. That's why when I sit here, I may tell you about things in my life, but it's about sitting here and chatting with you guys. Modeler, what is going on? Ahead of ourselves, is there going to be an HLI Star Trek group build next year? Technically, no. because the Star Trek group builds haven't been doing well. What we're doing, though, is because we don't want to lose the name Sci-Fi Fantasy, like we don't want it falling away in obscurity. We're having the Sci-Fi Fantasy group build because the Star Wars group build, for some reason, does really, really well. A lot of people get into Star Wars, and Battlestar Galactica, Star Trek, and other things don't do so well. So we created the Sci-Fi Fantasy group build, which anybody, you can build Star Trek, Buck Rogers, anything from Aliens, Warhammer, anything sci-fi. Anything sci-fi or fantasy goes in that, and then it'll be put into the big group build slideshow, which will be coming up in January for the 2022 build. So we'll have a big slideshow for that. The 2023 builds will be a big slideshow in January 24 for that. Who's out? Kaylin, brother, take it easy. I shall see you soon. No raffles yet, because Star Wars is the best. So that's what we're doing with the Star Trek one, because this year I think only 2 or 3 of us have completed Star Trek builds for the full year group build. So it really wasn't a lot. Our Peanut characters fantasy. No, I would say that the Peanuts characters would go into TV and movies group build. Voyager to the Bottom of the Sea, Lost in Space. That would go into fantasy. Warhammer 40k guys, like that. I don't know if I showed you guys the print that I have to do. I have to print out, like that Demon Girl could be fantasy. All sorts of good stuff like that. But right now, if you don't know what's going on, we're voting on which day we want to do the November giveaway. So I'm sitting here chatting, and poor Jacob Marley sitting here. So we're giving away 5 of these busts. These are by John Dennett. These are awesome. TV and movie, since we absolutely had to have, we did that. That had the most builds in it. That had absolutely the most builds in it. Halloween did excellent this year. I applaud you guys for all the builds, and I'm really hoping we break the record next year of what we did. Let me skip through little Jacob here and get to the next one. I got a ton of pictures of him. Come on. There we go. The next one that we're going to be giving away is from Mark Shue. Mark Shue, like I said, it's got to be 7 years now. So Shue's been giving away gifts as a Santa Claus himself for 6 of those 7 years now. And he's going to be giving away as a Christmas present the Katinga kit, the 1/350 scale Katinga, the big one, with the lighting set. So that is very cool. Thank you very much, Mr. Shue, for always being here and always, helping out with the Christmas giveaway. Hobbylink International, John needs to make a Bob Marley bust. That would be cool if he did. That would be really cool. I'll be in on the Halloween group build next year. Very cool. I love Kenny pouted about the TV movie till we gave him his way. That's right. Beat you into submission. And then Kaylin, who just left White Gloves Models. This is his first year. He's jumping in on it. He's giving away a Andy's Hobby Headquarters gift certificate worth $150. That's good at Andy's Hobby Headquarters here in the U.S. and also in the Andy's Hobby Headquarters European Theater. And also, PJC, Phil just emailed me. He wanted to get in on the Christmas giveaway. This is his first year getting in on it. Thank you very much, Phil. That is very cool of you to do. And I will tell you what it is, because I looked at the email real quick while Kelly was chatting to you. He's going to be putting in a, let my thing come up, a AMT 1967 GT 350 Shelby in 1/25th scale. Let me see. Let me see if I turn the phone this way. How will it look? So that, I don't know if you can see it, but that's the one that, yes, ETO. That's what he's going to be putting in. So we got some Christmas presents. We do the Christmas giveaway. We do the Christmas giveaway every year for you guys, just to say thank you. We've been doing a lot of stuff for a very long time. There's I ain't gonna lie, there's points during everything that I wanted to give up and just stop, but I was like, F that. I ain't giving up. It's just sometimes it's a lot of work. It's a lot going on. It's great, the hobby. I love it. It's the hobby's like anything in life. You know, you got your good people in here, you got your bad people in here, and that's going to happen. And, you know, hopefully you don't have that many bad people that you have to deal with, but occasionally you do. It's no big deal. But yeah, running this stuff sometimes becomes a pain in the neck. The thing I get frustrated with myself, I take on too much stuff. So I think in the new year, I'm going to ask some people if they want to help with articles, help getting people to give us their work so we can post articles, and I'll teach them how to do it on the site. Thanks to Ken, another Ken. I don't think he's here right now, Gadgetron 3000. He actually puts up articles on the main site, so he's got author authorization to be on the site, because only if we authorize you as an author to get on there, because we don't want too many people playing in the back end, because if you do articles for us, you're going to have to get into the back end of the system, write the article. We'll teach you how to do all that, but we'll see. I just saw somebody said something, and I wanted to see what they said. Where did it go? They didn't retract it, did they? Group build, Mitch. Oh, you did. Mahler, you retracted. I seen you said something. You didn't have to retract it. If my chocolate banana pudding sets before the next raffle, I demand heists come back. No more heists, man. Always willing to help out. Thank you, Shu. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's, you know, that's why I got like when you're done with your builds, they don't have to be like super professional pictures, but if you want to send me pictures with a clean background, anywhere between 5-10 pictures, and it doesn't have to be like a super write-up of everything you did on a build, just maybe a paragraph or two of what you did, and I'll get it up on the site, you know, and I share it to everywhere. I share it to Pinterest, Twitter, which probably is going to die. I share it to my personal Facebook wall, Hobby Link International's page, Hobby Link International's group, and Spruce Society's group. I don't know, some of you belong to Spruce Society. Because of Dana's new job, she gave me Spruce Society. So now I run something else besides Hobby Link International. We do have another group. So it's a lot of stuff, a lot of work, but to me it's worth it. But like I was saying, the only thing that gets me frustrated is I try to do so much of it on my own, which I shouldn't. I should ask for more help. I get bogged down and I don't get to my own kits as much as I would like to. But this year was good. Between October and October, I ended up doing 6 kits, which was a very good year for me. So hopefully I can do 6. I did 6 last year. Hopefully between October and October again, I'll shoot for like 8. Try to get 8. So that would be a good thing. So I'm going to go back here and see where the vote is. That's been running long enough. Wednesday is winning out. There's definitely more people that will be here on Wednesday night, and then Saturday night. So we'll go with Wednesday night, and we'll see how many people show up Wednesday night for the monthly giveaway. What we may do is we may be special because it is the holiday season. As you all know, I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite time of year. I love giving stuff away. I love seeing the reactions in the chat. I love like you know, I know I don't do a lot of modeling on here. We do our unboxings and stuff like that, but for me, the live streams are to hang out with you guys, see what's going on, have a few laughs. It's you know, the modeling's fun, and I like showing off the models. But it's more about the interaction with you guys. It's not about me sitting here, you know, not paying attention to you and doing something on the bench. I'd rather pay attention to you guys as much as I can while I'm, you know, doing the show, because I do miss some stuff. And that's why I said I think in January we might change up the format a bit and wait till the last 15-20 minutes of the show, and then we can have a Q&A for anything I did miss during the whole thing. So I'm going to be reminding you about group builds, what group builds are ending, because they are coming to an end, what group builds we have next year. Spread the word. Everybody's welcome over at Hobby Link International community. You know, just come sign up. It may take me a few hours to get to you because I don't see those notifications right away, but come over, post your builds. If you have a YouTube channel, post your YouTube channel. If you're holding a group build, there's a place for you to tell people about your group build. You can tell the people that are in your group build, come over, sign up. So a lot of people like to post pictures along with their videos, and you really can't do that unless you do a video of pictures. But if you want a place to just dedicate to having your pictures, you can do that on whatchamacallit, on the community. Is that Wednesday the 30th? No, the Wednesday right before Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving's what, the 24th this year, I think? The 23rd. And if we don't have a lot of people, we'll do a double giveaway. Whoever wins on Wednesday is not eligible on Saturday. We'll see how it goes. But as of now, right now, we're going to have the giveaway, a definite giveaway on Wednesday. I had planned to build the Star Trek Enterprise for 2022 build. Failed the HLI misery. You didn't fail. You have never failed this. Dude, you are one of the best guys on YouTube. I plan to fully engage in HLI and get some mileage on my Access in 23. Awesome. We'd love to have you over there. Love to see your builds. But no, nobody ever fails me or HLI. We all have lives. Things happen. We get sick or we got work. Something went on with the kids. Like tonight, we don't almost make it because Kenny was sick and he wanted to go to City MD. So, stuff happens. Things get in the way and we don't get to complete things. But don't ever not complete it. Once it's done, post it up on the site anyhow. It's always good. I just know once I get involved, I won't be able to stop. The whole Jersey thing. Once you're in, you can't get out of that. Exactly. Once I'm in Jersey, now I can't get out of Jersey. I'm still here. Phil, oh, by the way, Kenny, the alien is done and posted on the site now. Oh, cool, Phil. I will definitely check that out. You tried the sprue cutters. Hold on, Hobby. I did. These I should have showed you when I was over there, but Hobby Time in here sent me these little, they're little, they're comfortable, they fit in your hand very nicely. These are from Trumpeter and they are master tools. These little nippers, I've never had God hands, so I don't know how clean and smooth they cut, but holy mackerel Annie, these little nippers are beautiful. The Zoron is out. I won't be using Zoron nippers once those are done because they're getting close to done. I've had those for years, so the blades are getting dull. But these Trumpeter ones, the Master Tool, these, if you're looking for nippers, these are a very, very, very nice set to get. They cut really close. They cut clean. I barely had to sand anything off the cockpit pieces I'm working on. So, Hobby, thank you so much. I'm glad you asked me about these because they are out of the package and they're already going to work. These are incredible. Thank you. That was an awesome gift. I really, really appreciate these. It's funny how guys are. We get excited over tools and crap like that. Yeah, this tool's fucking rocks. Oh, excuse the F-bomb. Excuse the F-bomb, guys. But those are awesome. Those are awesome. What did Chris say? If he let me on the site, he will let anyone on. This is true, Chris. This is pretty true. Use the Zoron to cut the thick part. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to the Zoron cutters. I'm not going to toss them to the side. But they're not going to be my go-to now for nipping the small parts off the sprues and stuff like that. These things are really, really nice. They're lightweight. They're small. They fit like really nice right there in my hands, how I like to cut, because I kind of put this finger on the sprue to hold it in place if I can, and then do my cutting. So these, I thank you so much for these. Got God hands too. I like them. I'll set you better. These are great. Yo, Ken Dog, Hobby Mike, what's going on, dude? Stopping in at the end of the show, I see. It's 8:55. There goes the PG rating. Yeah, there goes the PG rating. You can't call them that anymore. You got to call them. Who called them? Oh, I get. And the jokes are flowing. I see the jokes are flowing. I just ordered some tools from Japan. Cannot wait for them to come. The next thing, because I know on the BF 109, I know I'm going to lose a little detail on the lines. Hobby sent me these too, and Hobby, I'm going to be doing probably this week or maybe Thanksgiving weekend. I'm going to do the unboxing on the Mandalorian kit, the Razor Crest. That'll be nice. Show you guys that. I might have to get rid of Kelly. So if anybody wants her, because Hobby Time listens to me all the time, and he sends me surprise gifts. I was saying I needed a hobby line engraver or a rescriber for lines that I lose. And this is also Master Tools hobby line engraver. So when I do the BF109, I know I'm going to lose some detail on that with sanding the fuselage and stuff. So I can't wait to try this out on there, and I'll let you know how this one is, because my other one is a little thick and would make the lines really, really thick, and I don't want that to happen. So thank you for this one too, and I'll let you guys know. But the nippers, these are definitely sweet. Can't wait to see the Revell Razor Crest. Yeah, I'll get on that. I'll probably get on that this, if I have time, this weekend. Oh, Josh over at Rise Dam Design, he asked me to be on his show this Saturday, so he does interviews every Saturday. I will be on his I'll be on his show Saturday at, I think, 2 o'clock. I got to get a hold of him and see what time it is. So I'll do his live show in the afternoon, hang out with him for a bit. He'll ask me a bunch of questions. I'm not sure what he's going to ask me. And then Saturday night we'll be back on. So I'm double dipping on Saturday with how many shows I'm going to be on. So that'll be cool. Nah, Kenny, need to put them Deadpool ratings. No, you guys are killing me. Why are pigs pretty? They are handsome. Oh, they are tasty too. They are tasty too. Got some cheaper chisel scribers to try out soon with the Gundam Gunpla folks use. All right, guys. It's almost 9 o'clock. I was going to say it's after 9 o'clock, but it's almost 9 o'clock. Thank you for everybody that stuck around for tonight's show. I know it was a little slow. I still got a whole bunch of things to fix up on here. I don't know why things got messed up going from the Halloween show to this one. Really quick, Omar Quezada, Mario Vercheron, I think it is. Fornatonis Models, Michael Gallimore, Bjorn Anderson. Thank you all for subscribing to the channel. And if I killed your names, please don't unsubscribe. I'm just bad at pronouncing names. I appreciate you guys joining up on the site and all that other good stuff. And no problem, Ben. Anytime. Look for shorts on that one. Like I said, I'll be putting up some shorts just to keep you guys in the loop of what's going on with the 109. And then when the 109 is done, it's going to be a full, like, Mickey Mouse beginning to end. Could be 20 minutes, could be an hour long, but I don't know. I'm gonna just keep it as one video. I'm trying that format now just to see how it goes. If not, then I just break it down to videos again. So as always, excuse me. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you being here. I hope to see more and more of you over at community.hobbylinkinternational.com, putting your builds on there. And then in January, like I said, I'm going to hit you guys up for a little more help on the sites and stuff like that, those of you that want to help. I'm posting on the forum in the classifieds tonight. Oh, and there's my 9 o'clock alarm. That says, Kenny, don't be a dope and forget your blood pressure pills. Go take your blood pressure pills. So that's what I'm going to do. Everybody have a great night. I will see you maybe twice on Saturday if you stop by Josh's, his channel is Rise Dam Design. If you stop by there, you'll see me Saturday afternoon, and then you'll see me Saturday night also. So be good out there. I'll see you all soon. Take care, and bye-bye, everybody.